just went out to the lovely mailbox. And as I get out there, I grab the mail. And as I'm coming back, one of the things says to Kenneth. I'm not sure if Kenneth Dodge tried to pretend like he was with me, but he's never been with me. And he also stole my bridge card at one point. And so I don't know if he's like still spending my money or not. All I know is they're changing all of my medical bills around and trying to set me up. And so when I went to this doctor's appointment to this dermatologist office here, when I already have one in Ann Arbor, I ended up having to go here because they stole my car. And so when I went here, they decided to do a biopsy on my breast where I had a spot before. And they just sent a bill. It was like $54. And I was like, no, not paying that. All right, my phone's doing that. Okay, so I just went out to the mailbox. Now my phone wants to disconnect. They want to block me from being able to let you guys know that they're like illegally like scanning bills and changing numbers around and stealing my money. And so when I just looked at that account, I'm like, no, first of all, I do have a secondary insurance and it should have been covered this entire time, the secondary insurance. And we don't want to go over that because they tried to pretend like I didn't have it. Because when I called and told the DHS that Kenneth did that, they decided to try and hurt me instead of take care of the problem. And so I just wanted to let you know that I never dated Kenneth Dodge. That was Terry that dated Kenneth Dodge, not me. And I was actually, I dated Andrew. I don't know why his brother tried to pretend like he married me or something. I don't know what's going on here. All I know is I just told you I brought mail in Grand Rapids where I live to the house that I'm at. And they have something sent here named to Kenneth. No, I don't live with Kenneth, so if he's in and out of this house when I'm not here, it's because he's breaking, entering. And I don't know he's here. So when they're changing my medical bills around and trying to make it look like I went to go get drugs, it's because that's what they're doing. And so I've had to like get on here and show everybody like what I go buy because they'll raise the price on it before I get there. Literally raise the price on it. So it looks like I went and spent more money. So like normally if they would put my coffee bag that I would buy like $5.99 for, I just spent it was $9. So that way it would look like I went somewhere and met someone and got some drugs. Because if I walk through the mall and they have one of their like little groupie people fucking try and line up with me, it'll look like I'm going to get drugs. But they're the ones doing it to me, you see. So I don't care what I say on here because that's not what I'm doing. And so I'm working out and whoever they're like running around switching cars around with and getting in my car and driving around, I want my fucking car. I never dated Kenneth. He doesn't have a son with me. He stole my money when I lived at Andrew's mom's house, changed my mail around, and made it look like my Social Security money was his. So when I went into this appointment and they did that, I had to put a Band-Aid right here. So that way when you had your illegal hidden camera in a fucking condo room that I rent, it would look like that I was putting something in my bra. Ooh. By the way, the number on the bill that I called was not even connected to the dermatologist's office. See, they had me call them directly, and they want my card number. And then she was gonna say that they could send it to collections. They were gonna pretend like it was like went into collections like the day I got it, and then just steal money out of my direct deposit. Although I think the Social Security office put a hold on my direct deposit so that they can't do that because they actually doing that. Oh, that was really nice of them. I thought I was like, oh my god, I can't believe you guys just like run around and steal my money. Thank you. I should be thanking you guys for all this help you do. Changing all my mail around and the names of the people there. I was like, is Brian still an MD at that place? I got picked up a couple cards. One said Brian, one said Megan on it. And I went yesterday. What was I just gonna do? Oh, I was actually gonna try and put this up here so that, yeah. And then they think like if they hurry and get on like something like this that I'm like, you know, working out, they want to make it look like this has something to do with like me get on here to be like sexy. And so if he thinks if he just like randomly gets on there and text messages stupid shit like that, it'll look like that's what this is about, and it'll look like it won't matter that they're fucking changing all my shit around and stealing all my fucking money. No, it does matter. And I'm going to make sure that everyone